Hello, 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 hello. ¿Qué pasa? What's going on? What's going on? It's loud on that table, so make sure y'all can still see me shuffle. What's going on, Sagittarius? Welcome to your weekly. This is a general reading. If love comes out, then love comes out. Came out in Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpions got some love going on. So, whatever comes out, whatever comes out. I'm just a messenger. Just a messenger. Nice face. Get to see along the journey. I appreciate that you picked mine. I appreciate that. This old scruffness, you know. All this chocolate over here. Alright, y'all. So, I already shuffled them a little bit, so I ain't gonna shuffle too much. How you doing? How you doing? How's your day been going? Doing all well? We'll jump right in here. Spirit, please allow your guidance, wisdom, words, knowledge to come through. Look at my Sagittarius, what they need to know for the week, first week of December. Oh, suck it, duck it now. Yeah, I got the incense burning. Yin and yang. Balance. Like that's been needed. It's gonna pop out. First we have love without condition. Oh, okay. Next we have time to ground. Seek your destiny. Any more? Yeah, one more. I feel like they might need me to clarify. Excuse me. Got my tea going. All right. So, first card. Oh, last card was Be Without Malice. And seek your destiny, then be without malice. So, love without condition. All right, Sagittarius, what y'all got going on over here? I'm a Sag too. Cancer, Scorpio. Cusper. Yeah, buddy. Love without condition. That says a lot just within itself. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Oh, didn't say for Scorpios, but I used the Messenger Oracle by Raven Falan. I know I chop up those names. And use some of this wisdom, crystal wisdom healing oracle. I also have my Wisdom Seekers Tarot and the Crystal Visions Tarot. Yeah, so to clarify, it needs to be. I do what they tell me to do, so everybody's different. Like you might get something that the Scorpios didn't get. Scorpios might have got something that you didn't get. I mean, look, you gotta take that up with them. They ain't got nothing to do with me. There's Joan Bark up in here. Just the messenger, y'all. Love without condition. We're taught in today's world and society that Like if you watch the movies by Tyler Perry, Why Did I Get Married? And, you know, a lot of times they ask, you know, what are they doing for you? And I'm like, oh, well, you know, they buy me this and they buy me that. And, you know, the older lady always is like, no, what are they doing for you? And not, you know, physical or anything like that. Like, talking about what are they doing to help you become more you, a better version of you, a better version of yourself. Not, okay, well, if I take you out on dates, then, you know, I expect that in return. No, if you want to take somebody on a date, you should take them out on a date because that's what you want to do, is to take them out on a date. And I'm like, oh, well, you didn't do this, so, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, that's having a condition, which is an expectation. When we set expectations on people, we are basically setting ourselves up for failure. It's gonna happen. Because when you set somebody up for an expectation from, oh, well, they'll never do this and they'll do that, you're putting them up on a pedestal. And everybody has bad days. Everybody goes through stuff. We're human. We're not going to always meet said expectation consistently. And the first time that somebody does fall, whether it's 5 years from now or, you know, and they don't do something because of whatever they may have going on personally or with them or whatever the reason may be, you know, we connect that to our love. Like, oh, well, then you don't love me because this didn't happen. You didn't do this for me. You didn't do that for me. You didn't say this, and I did this, and I put in this, and I put in this, and you didn't put in anything. Well, at that point, you need to go within, take time to reflect, and be like, okay, something ain't happening. This ain't working. You know, we going to have to figure something out. Something's going to have to shake. Something's going to have to give because I'm doing this, and, you know, lately you ain't been doing nothing. I've been cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, and all that, and you just been coming home and going to sleep. You know, but talk it out. Don't just, you know, assume. And just because something isn't happening to your expectation or the way that you see it doesn't mean that it's actually happening. Everybody is different. The way you show love might not be the way that who you're connected with shows love. If that's not a good fit for you, then that's another topic, you know. But love without condition. Don't give to expect to receive. Sometimes it's better to give than it is to receive. Like, truly. Sometimes you're going to give more than you're actually going to get back, which is perfectly fine. Like, being a drag king, you definitely learned that before I retired. I was a drag king before I transitioned. You would put so much into performing. You would memorize the songs. You would come up with some form of choreography. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I didn't, because I could dance, but, well, at first I didn't think that I could dance until one day I was just like, I feel like I can do it. Like, I watched the video, and I just feel like that I could do it. And I did, and everybody was like, oh my God, you can really dance. I was like, if y'all only knew that I was ready. Like, I went to the bathroom like 4 or 5 times before they announced my name. Like, was scared shitless. Like, so, but you put everything that you put in and the clothes and stuff that you have to buy, and it's not even necessarily the amount that, you know, I got suits from, you know, JCPenney's and stuff with help from my promoter that I had and, you know, things of that nature, because I'm really cheap. Like, let's go to Goodwill and Savers. You know, they don't work all the time. Not when you're doing, like, state pageants and national pageants. Or, you know, they want the real deal. But then to take that and take stones and create your own design, and that brings you out based off of the theme and challenge it. You put so much more in than you're actually going to get out. You could put a $5,000 package together, which I have known people to do that, especially drag queens, just because, oh, it's a lot. It's like, just their dresses alone. A dress is expensive alone. Yeah. Just see how much prom dresses cost. Now imagine a pageant dress. Yeah, it's like 6 of them. It's damn near up there with wedding dresses on like some real stuff. Just picture a gypsy wedding. Not, I hope that term doesn't offend anyone. That's the only term that I know. But from like the TV show and like, yeah, seriously, like that. Like that's what they wear for pageants, and it's expensive. And you put all this money in to, yeah, you get which by all means it is worth it. It's great. It's a beautiful experience, especially which system you get in and all of that. You get to travel, meet different people from all walks of life, and all that good stuff. Like it's amazing. You have a few, times you come across some people you're like, they kind of rub me the wrong way. But hey, not everybody, vibrates the same. So, but overall, it's a great experience, and putting in thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to do a show or a booking that might pay $50 or $100, and you get there and there's like 5 people there, and nobody tips, or sometimes you go in and you might see 6 people and be like, oh my god, and then you end up making like $60 in tips. Oh yeah, it's happened. It's happened quite often, and just stuff like that is amazing, and just being able to, like I did. Happy by Pharrell and it was like a family type of event, and I love kids, and of course the kids are kind of just looking like, okay, well, this is kind of cool, this is interesting. Like I started to take my hat off, put it on the kid, it had a little crown on it and stuff. He just started giggling, pulled up another little girl, dancing with her. She was a little shy at first, but I'm like, come on, he'll be all right. And, that actually helps me with my shyness, because, yeah, I still had stage fright, and I was like, oh, my God, these people looking at me, and I still, when I would be on stage, think that and stuff, but it still didn't stop me. I was like, okay, well, this ain't that bad. Okay, these people are more nervous than I am, especially if I go walking towards them, like, why are you coming up here? I ain't getting up there. I'm not going up on the stage. No, nobody. And that in itself becomes, like, a game and a fun, like, oh, you think you're really nervous, but I'm up here shitting bricks. But I'm having fun, It was wonderful. So Loving Without Condition, but yeah, they brought that up. To love because that's who you are. That's part of you. You want to give that love, not because somebody does. I won't say doesn't deserve it, but because that's you. That's who you are. If you're not a romantic-y type of person, then, don't do it. I mean, by all means, it's nice, branch out and do something and, surprise or go over and beyond, a little bit, as long as you don't get it carried away or nothing like that, and, step out your comfort zone and do something different to show a token of appreciation. That's by all means, that's wonderful, but don't love because of what somebody can do for you in the physical realm or spiritual realm or mental realm. Like, you do it because it's a part of you. It's a part of you. And I'm seeing 8. So this card actually reminds me of the 8 of Cups. And 8 of Cups is infinite abundance, and you loving just because you're a loving individual. You get that. You be met with that same exact love. 8 is also a very balanced number. 4 and 4. What you're putting out is what you're giving as well. And it's magical, like, honestly, which is crazy because Scorpios, their title was Trust and Magic. And Loving Without Condition is a magical time. Like, it's just, think of it being like Forrest Gump. He loved everybody. He got picked on and all of that, and he's just like, well, I don't understand. I just want to be everybody's friend. All right, move on to the next. And because he was so loving and giving, but, also take time to appreciate, everything. And, like the one thing that everybody knows from Forrest Gump was, the quote where he says, my mama said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And you don't. And just because you might not like that particular chocolate at the time, let's say it's coconut. Like, I don't like coconut. But it doesn't mean that it's any less tasty. it just might not be your cup of tea for where you are right there. So, okay, well, yeah, that didn't work. Well, let me take a bite out of this chocolate. Oh, well, this is raspberry. Oh, I love raspberry. Well, this is even better. Like, but that coconut led you to make another option that got you to where you wanted to be. So it's not wasted or anything like that. We're where we're supposed to be, and everything's gonna work out for the highest good. But definitely love without condition. I love that card. It's a beautiful card though. Love without condition is definitely, it's cool the fact that she's a butterfly because it's butterflies mean transformations. Yeah, the card number is 26, but I got 8. Do you often find it easier to give advice to others whilst hiding from the truth that the advice you give is advice that you yourself neglect to follow? I do that all the time. Come on, Sag. Come on now. We very spiritual beings, man. Sagittarius are definitely more to like occults and spirituality, philosophies, and things of that nature, and trying to dive and figure out everything, and we do like to solve problems and stuff like that. It's just that sometimes how we come off a little blunt. So but hey, do you find it easier to nurture others and show them kindness and compassion? It is time to be kind and gentle with yourself, to love you, strengths and weaknesses, without reservation or condition. Nurture yourself, be kind to yourself, for you are deserving of the same unconditional care and love that you give to others. Yes. I see. Lesson all within myself for me too. And don't just think of love as you loving somebody else, because before you can even love somebody else, before you can even give to somebody else, that must have been, oh, that's what that was? Okay. That was a message for somebody out there. Somebody out there is getting love, and, they're a little worried about it. But, love yourself though, because you can't love somebody else or expect somebody else to love you the right way without you essentially loving yourself. You have to be at peace with yourself. You have to be kind to yourself. You have to care about yourself. I have children, so don't mind the door. 3 and a 4-year-old boys. Yeah, keep me busy. But love yourself. It's because at the end of the day, you have you. You go to sleep with your thoughts, with you. You don't go to sleep in the mindset of the person you're laying next to or the person that you're connecting with or caring about. You go to sleep with your thoughts, with your actions. And if you're not loving yourself and you don't feel at ease at yourself, there's nothing anybody else can do to bring that in. The only thing they can do is help and support and assist you, but it's essentially to you, and that's transformation at its finest. Time to ground. Oh yeah, you see I'm rocking red. That's that root chakra right there. Time to ground. Go within. Ground yourself, ground your emotions. I'm a little confused on receiving love. Not necessarily confused, but it's hard to receive love. It's hard to receive the same love, care, and understanding that you give to others, because as much as you've done it, you've never had it done back to you. You've never had the opportunity to like lash out and truly be you and say what it is that you need to say and do what it is that you need to do for whatever the reason may be. And still have somebody be like, oh, no, I kind of figured you was going through something. It's okay. I'm still here. I still care. And, I can definitely speak from that. It is very still uncomfortable for me to receive the same love that I do give out, because I'm used to being the caretaker. I'm a male, but I definitely embody I'm definitely a divine feminine. I am the gayest straight boy you will ever meet. But also being trans, I think that's pretty cool. The best of both worlds. Hey now. But grounding yourself, be sure within yourself that you have everything that is that you need. And by grounding yourself and grounding your emotions and not letting your thoughts run off and thinking the worst case scenario and letting your emotions go off and jumping into something too quick, or thinking or feeling the worst case scenario, you know or letting your thoughts daydream or run wild with you. And it definitely grounding. The root chakra might be a little underactive. I wouldn't necessarily say it's blocked because it's definitely active. Within, use your third eye. 9. And grounding yourself will bring you to what it is that you need to know. 9 is a number of completion. 33 is a master ascendant, a master builder number. I'm gonna go back to Scorpios that, because I keep saying Scorpios. But it's a master builder. Like, when you loving yourself and grounding those energies together, you're able to manifest what it is that you need to manifest. You're able to seek the answers it is you need to seek. You're able to follow your own advice for what you put out for others and other people. And that's what we got from there. Let's see, 45. Yeah, the card number is 45, but also 9. We all experience moments in our lives when we feel confused, unfocused, and surrounded by chaos and turmoil. These moments are often unavoidable, as are the lessons these moments can impart. But how you respond to them is a choice only you can make. Take a deep breath at a moment to pause and reconnect with Gaia and nature. Seek the silence of the void within whilst your spirit spirals downward to anchor itself like an ancient tree root in the cleansing embrace of the earth beneath you. It's that root chakra, man. That's that root chakra. And seeing, although it might be a little bit going on, you're like, okay, well, this person's coming to talk to me, that because a lot of people have a few more energies than one coming towards them. Sign number 2. Yeah, you guys are number 2. And I'm feeling being drawn to one option is better than the other. Even though everything might seem like it's chaos and moving without you and things of that nature, you're where you're supposed to be. Right, seek your destiny. With loving yourself unconditionally and grounding yourself, you'll be able to get to your destiny, which is number 37 on here, which is number 10. So it's cool how literally it was 8, because 26, 8, 45, 9, and 37, 10. And then last card is number 4, which 4 is balance, is stability, structure. A square is one of the most, stable things. Lady has a wand in her hand, so related to the 4 of Wands. That's what they're showing me. But wands in my wisdom seekers tarot, wands is the tool that the magician used to manifest things. And by you being stable and grounded, you're able to hold your destiny. Your destiny is what you know deep down inside. You're either afraid or hiding it, or something's blocking you. Something's blocking you from seeking your destiny and being bold and being I feel like this is a lot of masculine energy. Sag might be connecting with a Scorpio. This is definitely a lot of, excuse the pausing moments, but they're downloading information. You made a wish. You made a wish upon the stars here. Yes, the sun is a star. I'm seeing the sun card. It's definitely to be able to get to your love. I feel like I'm connecting with people who are in search for a romantic partner. Seeing a lot of green, heart chakra, grounding, red, root chakra, transformation. Somebody's going through a transformation. And during transformations, things do get very hectic. It gets a little bit everywhere. Your mind, your emotions, as well as external factors. It can get a little hectic, and then trying to balance it all, just ground yourself. Ground yourself. If you got to take a spiritual bath and just chill out with some music on, a little meditation, put your little salts in, incense, the aromatherapy going. That's what you need to ground yourself. Ground yourself. If it's going out, because I live up here, where it's actually nice out, where I actually can go outside for a little bit, which is surprising because it's usually freezing, out for the bath. If you're able to go outside to a park. Put my sleeves down, but it's hot. Go to a park. Get involved in nature. Hug a tree. Ain't nothing wrong with hugging a tree. Other people might think you're crazy, but oh well. That's a personal problem with them. You're happy, you're hugging trees. Animals, if you have animals, spend time with your animals. You have children, spend time with your kids. Go to a movie. Take care of you. Love you. Love you without condition. Without feeling bad to love you. Because I know a lot of people, I feel like might be a parent out there and like, oh, well, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And they had a parent that always constantly gave and never really took time to, like the type of parent that was like, okay, well, no, my kids are saying, yeah, I don't have any shoes, but I'm good. Well, you still need shoes too, so you can, your child doesn't want them looking and then you don't have any shoes yourself. Like, yeah, I see from the parent aspect of, okay, well, I gotta take care of my kids, but also being, because my gang was like that. My mom could be like that at times. And it's like, okay, but you need to take care of you. Like, I was in the military, or when I first got out the military and I was struggling, I would ask her for, like maybe 50 or like $100 or something. And couldn't find out, like, she took that from her bill. It's like, well, no, like, if I even knew that, I wouldn't even have asked you, first off. But, well, I knew that. That's why I didn't. And it's like, okay, well, you can't go to your detriment either. Like, of course, I had a job, was able to pay her back. But let's say if I didn't, and I was actually really struggling, and then her phone gets cut off because she get, now you're sitting over here without, because you overgiving. You still got to be able to take care of you, and by you taking care of you and grounding yourself during this time of chaoticness, that's you having power and strength and knowing, your dreams and your hopes and your goals and your aspirations, and that allows you to seek your destiny, to seek your wish, because it's here, it's granted. That third eye opening up. Transformation, y'all, transformation. Oh, seek your destiny. Let me go ahead. 37. You have purpose and reason for being. You could have one or even several destinies. Are you afraid to believe in destiny because others may laugh? Don't be. It could be as simple as taking a moment to look within and discover those things that you love most passionately and bring them out into the light. But you will never know if you are afraid to step through the doorway and see what's on the other side. Trust that everything you hope and dream of will be there waiting for you. It's here. Destiny's here. It's knocking on the door. Gotta take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. See, he's standing right there at the door. It looks all dark. And he looking back like, but look at that. Don't that look so much cooler than all of this? Like, yeah, that's beautiful and everything. And they are sitting here looking like, so you ain't gonna do it? You ain't gonna do it? You, Look at the eyes sitting here like, really? Come on now. Come on now. Walk into the light, Caroline. Oh, hey, you better chase that star. That's a beautiful star. You want to chase the star. And see, and it matches you. You know, you got all the little galactics going on up in there. You got the little, look at all them stars. And you are a star. That's a star. Go forward. Get your destiny. It's right there. It's waiting for you. Love yourself without condition. Don't be afraid or let everybody else be like, oh, well, you're not giving to this situation, that situation to keep you from your destiny. Don't ever give to everybody else, and you have a destiny, you have a path, and you're helping somebody else on their destiny, your path, and on their destiny, and their path, and their wishes, and their goals, and you're not even helping yourself. Be without malice. No grudges. No resentment. Harsh feelings, hate, negative energies. Go within to ground yourself, to love yourself, because what's truly for you is going to be for you regardless. What's truly for you is going to manifest. What wasn't for you is not. Don't hold contempt against others or yourself. Don't get into the mindset of, oh, well, this is happening for everybody. Why isn't it happening for me? Trust me. Been there, done that. I know your pain. I know how you're feeling, man. Use your wands. You're going through this transformation and going through a transformation. That's what the magician does best, is being able to transform things, make something out of nothing. Using everything. You know? So, like, definitely. Use your creative side. There's something in you that's dying, screaming to get out. And you probably tried it before and it just didn't work out, or you've dated before, dated somebody with similar ways, and it just didn't work out, but everybody's not the same. Yeah, people are going to exhibit similar aspects of them, yeah, especially if you hold on to signs and they hold on to signs, yeah. You dated people that's had on to signs before, yeah, it's going to happen, because we're not just our sun, moon, and rising. Like, the other planets have an impact, have a part into shaping what's going on and what's not going on, and why energies. Like, you ever go outside and be like, why is everybody in such a bad mood? Well, because Mercury's in retrograde. That's what's going on right now. We just use that one. Like, you're like, oh, well, that makes sense. Because, I mean, of course, everybody's not. You could be on this side of town, that side of town, going to this business, go to that business, be on the road, and everybody seems to be acting like a bunch of idiots. I mean, there's something greater here at work than just everybody having a bad day at work. And if everybody having a bad day at work, I mean, everybody's electronics ain't acting right or something. That's just proof right there that there's a higher power, energy, source, spirit, whatever you want to coin it, at work. That's just proof for that. 4, be without malice. You have been hurt, disrespected, or disappointed by others. Another has let you down or betrayed you. It is normal and natural to experience feelings of anger, hurt, and disappointment. To feel any and all emotion is natural, but you have choice always in how you respond. Do not allow your hurt to become a source of infection. Acknowledge it. Learn from it and your experiences. And then let the anger and hurt anger, hurt, and disappointment go. Do not allow them to inspire retaliatory actions born of malice or spite. Don't reciprocate that negative energy. Don't reciprocate it. It ain't worth it. Don't do it, Miss Seeley. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. We're gonna clarify secret destiny, because I know some of y'all might be wondering, like, okay. It could be love, it could be a career, it could be a particular goal that you've been hoping for, wishing for, want for, what you're going back and forth on. Can you help me clarify? Oh, that's my little shuffle mix up. Can you clarify secret destiny, please? Five of Swords. So yes, you've been hurt before. So this, I guess it could be love. For some of you it's love. Some people have been cheated on, lied to, betrayed, used, abused, neglected, abandoned. Third parties, no parties, just done wrong, man. Just wrong. I feel you, man. I told you, 12 years of karmic. 12 years. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get that hoodie from She Do. Karmic Partner Society, man. Been there, done that. Ain't trying to go back. Oh yeah, so even if it was a career, like you tried to become a manager somewhere else and it just didn't work out, no matter how hard you tried, no matter what you did, you know, if it was a love relationship, that person just didn't recognize you. They didn't see your worth. If it's a career, that person didn't. If it's a career, the management didn't see everything that you was putting into it or anything. You're decided on going to like another job or going another way or go using another mentor. Do it. That's where it's pointing you to go. Go ahead, do it. Because see, we have the Six of Cups in reverse right here, and with the Six of Cups being in reverse, for the Six of Cups being upright, is her basically looking back. As a matter of fact, no, we ain't about to do. I can do reversals. It doesn't matter which way a card could lay sideways, upside down. The message is going to come out. And with the Six of Cups, with it coming out in reverse, I'll be mindful of the fact that it did come out in reverse. With it coming out in reverse is, for the Six of Cups in the Crystal Tarot vision, it basically, you see this, this more mature lady is looking back at a child, and the child's like, but look at this. And she's like, but, you know, I got to go. You know, I got a path ahead of me. I got places to go, people to see. You got the little path and everything. Yeah, and staying in that child's mind. And when you are a kid, you feel protected. You know, you have your parents, you have others there guarding you, watching you, and going off on your own and, you know, branched away from where you're comfortable at can be a little scary. So you tend to look back a little bit. Well, there's nothing wrong with looking back, because being able to look back, you're able to remember, okay, this is why I'm doing this, or this is why I'm moving this, or this is why I'm moving here, this is why I'm doing this, or this is why I'm moving forward in this career or love. Because that's why I'm getting either a career or a love relationship. Could be family members for some. Some people might have, some of you might have a sibling that, you know, you just wasn't get along with. I noticed. You know, I get it, man. My sister, we did not see eye to eye, and then she got older. She's like, man, I'm like, man, I tried to tell you. Tried to warn you. But hey, you know, you chose not to listen. But I'm still here. Still here for you. I'm just about to crack up and laugh a couple times. I'm like, man, I tried to tell you. You asked me for my advice. I gave you my advice, and you still didn't do it. And then that, hey, look. But hey, you can't tell everybody. Everybody has to have their own experiences, you know, whether it's an experience, whether they choose to, you know, listen based off of you. But, you know, hey, it's a couple times she did something and it worked out better than what, you know, I thought because of what happened to me. Not everybody's going to have the same experience either. But Yes, go and get what you're looking for. And seeing the fact that it went from 5 to the 6, from the 5 of Swords to the 6 of Cups, like it's there. It's just waiting for you to take that step, that leap of faith. Get it. Go get what you gotta get. Oh. Alright. Give y'all crystal. See what crystal Sagittarius need to help them on their journey this week. These cards are a little stiff, still breaking them in. Love these cards, they're so amazing. They're so amazing. I don't know why I keep whispering. Maybe all that SMRs. ASMR, what's that? I don't know. I haven't watched it, but maybe something to do about whispering or relaxation. We ain't about to do that. My kid's loud. I gotta speak up. Crystal do we have for Sagittarius? Yes. Oh yeah, this time definitely gonna be Seek Your Destiny. Brandenburg Amethyst. Oh yeah. Oh, 38. Don't hate the cohesiveness. Love the cohesiveness. Okay, I gotta find a little. Okay, it's this one. All right. Brandenburg Amethyst. The perfect blueprint. You just love how it just goes in with the messages, man. I love it. Oh, I love it. A master healer. The Brandenburg Amethyst holds the perfect blueprint of your soul and all that is. It heals physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, karmic, planetary, and ancestral uric layers and imprints the most perfect energetic pattern possible. I'm telling you, man, I keep that and help open up your third eye chakra. Just go ahead and meditate with that right there in the middle. Man, call Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. You know, man, I'm telling you. Self-understanding. You are a being of pure consciousness and are wonderful just the way you are. Embrace the clarity of your core being. Let go of mental constructs, karmic imprints, soul imperatives, and relationships that no longer serve. Heal the past. Reframe previous choices that you have made in your life and take a new pathway to step into your soul purpose and expand higher dimensions of your soul. Divination. You are perfect exactly as you are in this present moment. Step onto your soul path and see your future with potential. Self-discipline and clear focus bring your dreams into fruition. Aim for the highest. Healing insight. You are perfect exactly the way you are. We are imperfectly perfect. And I love the word imperfect because when you break that down, I am is a contraction for what? I am. I am perfect. We're all imperfect. We all have our flaws. But it's our flaws, it's our strengths, it's our weaknesses that make us who we essentially are. As long as we are seeking growth and are not out here intentionally causing pain, hurt, destruction, chaos, and mayhem to another one physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever, like, you're being you. You're living your soul purpose in the highest vibration that you can at that time. You know, and so just because somebody else might be like, oh, well, you're lower vibration. Okay, we all are at different vibrations along our different paths. Somebody might be less knowledgeable, but at a higher vibration than somebody who's more knowledgeable and at a lower vibration. Oh, yeah. You could be spiritual and not be awoke, and you could be awoke and not be spiritual. Just saying. Frequency, extremely high. Chakra, all, including the highest. Timing, any moment. Soul path, seeing the perfection in each moment. Love it when it goes together. Love it when it goes together. We belong together. Hey, hey. What y'all know about that Mariah Carey? That was that Mimi. That came out 2004, 2005. Yeah. Emancipation of a Butterfly, I believe. That was my CD. Girl was singing. I know I didn't watch some of the live performances. No. I don't want to see a personal favorite artist of mine. No. Look, we getting old, man. We all can't hit them high notes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all putting all the pressure on the woman. Man, look. Whitney Houston screwed up a little times too, but look, it still didn't make her no less of the diva that she was when she was here. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, love when it all comes together. All right, y'all. So, seek your destiny. Get out there. Let's get it done. Till next time.